Hi everyone, V here and welcome back to SLARPG. Now last time we were sent over to, two places actually, to the Uncanny Valley and to what I believe is this place. Also I want to take a look if the astral plane has any new places that we could go. Let's take a look. This is the lighthouse. Nice. That's the village. I forgot what the name was. That's back to Greenridge. And now I'm actually curious because there should be... Yep, still cannot go over there. So no speeding up. Alright, who's the sleepy guy? Yeah. He's always here. I've heard he's been here as long as anyone can remember, actually. Yeah, so that's the same. That's the same chat. No idea what it is, but people call him the Dream Knight. Yeah, maybe someone up in the valley knows more about him. There is a magnet for people interested in ancient magic, maybe. Okay, so if nothing new is over there, wait, Amber Woods. No, right, that's the place yeah, that's the place that I use. Okay, so I guess this is it. This is the gate to the place where, what was the name, Zinnia? Is it? Yeah. This must be the gate Paige told us about. I don't see a keyhole though. Is this gate welded shut? It's magically sealed. Try just holding out a key. Okay. That works. Nice. Onward to Zinnia's place. To be honest, I expected something a little bit more, but maybe the outside is deceiving. Oh. Oh, huh. Guess it's gonna be a bit of a hike to get to Zinnia's place. She sure does live out of the way. Well, Fate has told me she tends to keep to herself. Wise old sorcery masters are just like that, I suppose. It's mentioned, okay, updated, thank you. Polychrome cavern, nice. I really like how these crystals look like. Really? Little whiz. Love it, honestly. Okay, let's just attack this dude as it goes. I honestly don't think... I was about to say, I honestly don't think this dude is that dangerous, but I guess I was proven wrong. There we go, finally. So that thing can attack 2 times in a row. Okay, Wizard Moonshine. Okay, now we're talking. Magical boost. I want to see what it does. Ah, there it is. As the old adage goes, Wizard boost is bad news. Better just sell it. Why? I want to drink it. You cannot do this to me. You cannot give me alcohol and then expect me not to drink it. Like, that's just unfair. Okay, now, there was a chest over here. That's way too obvious. Mega potion. Thank you. That's... pretty interesting. There's a couple of... Yeah, there's a couple of doors like that. I saw doors like that 2 times. One definitely right next to Melody's house. But to be honest, that's it. I remember one more, but I cannot remember where exactly. But I can't help but wonder what the hell is hidden behind these doors. And once again, alcohol that I will not be able to drink. That's honestly unfair, you cannot do this to me. Okay. New safe place, just in case, because as I said, I am a spastic saver. Okay, Harpy Elite. I don't know what's the difference, other than, I guess, different colors. But never mind, I'm gonna kick your ass one way or another. Oh, holy shit, that's a strong attack. And I cannot even properly... I can't even properly taunt this thing because it constantly uses... I mean constantly, but it uses group attacks. I don't like this. Okay, let's do... Yeah, let's do it like that. Hopefully... Yeah, this maxed me out, good. I really don't like this. Which one do we... Yeah, let's go from this end, and I don't know, maybe... I might as well do this mystery beam. Leaves the guys disabled, and... Yeah, gotta heal Claire up. All things considered, yeah. That thing is pretty damn tough. I'm not quite sure I like it. Like, I know that group attacks usually, I guess, aren't supposed to be that powerful, but... Okay, 2000 gold, but holy crap, the stuff that the harpies do... That's not nice, that's a really strong attack. Oh my god, okay, so this is a labyrinth. Please, I hope that these things do not... Okay, let's try a taunt. I honestly hope that these things do not respawn the moment I leave the area. Ah, damn it. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, let's hope the multi-boulder will somehow work. Okay, so now I basically know that whenever this harpy thing is up... Okay, that was weird, but at least I'm back at maximum health. Whenever the harpy thing appears, the first thing I'm doing is like maximum defense kind of thing. And the worst thing is, I don't even know who to properly target first. Okay, let's try multi-frost. No, let's go with multi-scorch. Yeah, I don't even know who to properly target first. Because both of these bastards actually deal quite a lot of damage all at once, and I really don't like it. Okay, what do we have here? More stuff for Lil Wiz. Harpy Elite, I needed to read up on that, but first thing first... Yeah, like I said, I know that this looks silly, but considering how hard the enemies hit, I really do not want to... Yeah, I really do not want to risk... Yeah, getting beaten up so much. Wait, none of us can wear this helmet. What? Why not? Because it's for minors and we're all adults. I'm going to kill you. Yeah, thank you, Claire. I was about to say that this is... This is fucking terrible. Well, yeah, never mind. Okay, never mind. What do we have here? Ah, there it is. Okay, perfect for those planning on getting hit on the head by a big rock. I needed to take a look if there is any significant increase in defense. Okay, 4 points for Jody. Okay, a little bit extra for Allison, but at the cost of attack. Over here, nope, nothing. No can do. Oh, nice, I can actually change this, and Claire will get a lot of extra defense. For everything, that's good, because, yeah, Claire is unfortunately the weakest one when it comes to physical resistances. Okay, so I guess the only... Yeah, the only case where this will work is actually here. Oh, crap. Okay, so these things respawn. So these things respawn whenever I... Yeah. Whenever I leave the area. I don't like this. I think it's, yeah, time to... Yeah, I think it's time to actually just go with full defense mode. Otherwise, I'm pretty damn sure this will end up badly. And they're all targeting Claire, great. Honestly great. Yeah, fuck you, I'm gonna go with multi-scorch. And I don't know if... I mean, technically I have this Q-swap, no, all ice related. Corruption, poison, and burns. From one side I want to use this, but then again Claire... Yeah, has such a low health. That I do not want to risk it. Okay, also good to know these things are vulnerable to rock magic, I guess? Thank you, new levels. Nothing new? I mean, no new skills or anything? Kinda sad. But right now I actually want to take a look at the bestiary, the new guys. Okay, little wizards, small wizard hammers who live in polychrome cabin, they seem to have some form of cave madness and spend their free time brewing very questionable moonshine that you should absolutely under no circumstances ever drink. I would totally drink it. Okay, the elites, the high-ranking warriors of the Harpy clan that's moved into the mountains. They come to polychrome cabin to meditate and to beat up anyone they encounter in the caves. Nice. Right, and these are the guys from the last time. Yeah, As in ghosts that haunt the uncanny valley, they're able to turn their bodies to mist, making them hard to hit. On the other hand, they're also extremely susceptible to freezing. Good to know. Small plant-like monsters that disguise themselves as flowers and immobilize their prey with their prehensile vines, they're known to take down much larger opponents with relative ease. And this thing, the agile cloth-based cousins of the gold armor. Like with them, damage them to make the armor collapse, exposing the weak shadow creature within. Okay, so yeah, that's something that we kind of figured out last time. Ah, crap, that's yeah, that's lovely. Wait, I think this is the place that I came from, right? I admit I want to explore this place mostly so I can get everything from the chests. Because I noticed that this place has quite a lot of them. Great. And I just want to be 100% sure that I got literally everything that there is. Okay, with a little bit of luck, this should get, yeah, everybody up top. Good. Why are these foxes so insanely insistent on attacking Claire of all people? Nice, thank you. Definitely gonna come in handy. I think I already have one of those. Now, am I going the right direction? Okay, this is new. This is definitely new, and I have no idea if this is the proper way to go, or... Yeah, but this is the proper way to go. And that's something that I don't want to do just yet. Mostly because of the fact that, like I said, a bunch of extra cool items in here. I want to make sure that I have everything. Of course. I'm gonna keep trying with the mystery beam just in case, maybe. Really? Maybe it will finally corrupt. I don't know if this is the disabling or corrupting the enemies. One way or another is good enough because it makes them unable to. It makes them unable to attack. I feel like I am going to use up most of my healing and mana restoring items over here. I mean, one way to look at it is that I will get like a bunch of extra experience from all of this. So I guess that's it. Okay, don't think this will work. From what I noticed, these guys, yeah, tend to just attack at random. Granted, in a way, this is kinda annoying because, as I said, Claire is the one with the least amount of health, and somehow everybody are targeting her. That's a little bit annoying. Like, she's definitely not suited to be a tank. Okay, that's nice. Let's take a look. Nope. Not browsing. Let's take a look over here. This should be. Wait, I think I already have this one. Yeah, and I think, yep, Melody already has this. Okay, so now, no problem. Okay, already been there. Everything here done. Unfortunately, we have to kick some over here. Okay, these are new. Crystal Creature, Mole Car. They look cute, but I learned already that no matter how cute something looks like, it will probably kick my ass real hard. Okay, I'm relatively at high health, so... Oh, holy crap! That was... great corrupted. Good. Very good. Very, very freaking good. Now I can focus on the other dude. And then again, multi-frost, why not? I'm just glad that healing spells go first before everything else. But honestly, holy shit, is that mole thingy that deals so much damage. Like, holy crap, that was... Yeah, I'm gonna skip you. Then again... Nah, I'm gonna skip you, you get to live. Yeah, this must be the place. Do you know anything about Zinnia, Jody? Not much. He's brought up having a mentor named Zinnia a few times, but we've never met. And I don't think she uses social media. I mean, that's a very good choice, definitely healthy. Fate's a good judge of character, though. Any friend of ours is a friend of mine. Oh my god. Okay, so definitely a dragon or something adjacent. But holy shit, she looks like a complete nerd, but in such an adorable way. I love it. Hello? Hi, is Zinnia home? You're speaking to her. Oh, where are my manners? You must be Fate's friends. Hold on, just a sec. Oh my god, she's adorable. There we go. Sorry for startling you like that. I was just stretching. I get all stiff if I don't morph back to full size every now and again. I also forget sometimes that most folks don't run to dragons every day. Yeah, you could say that. Oh, come in, come in. It's chilly out here. I'll make us some tea to warm up. Okay, that was an adorable intro. Okay, and that's our last fast travel. Great. Okay, so this definitely is the... Well, this is, without a doubt, the biggest alarm clock I've ever seen. We probably shouldn't track dirt all over this handmade dragon-sized quilt. Yeah, good idea. But I want to check the pillow. Wow, look at the size of this pillow. It's as big as a bed. Don't you also know that I'm extremely tempted to try sleeping on that thing, but I'm going to behave myself instead. I would love to just flop on this thing. Okay, so... Nice. Wait, we probably shouldn't gawk at Zinnia's stuff before we even said hello. I mean, okay, fair enough. Nice. Vinyl player? Okay, so first let's say hello and then... Yeah, nice to meet you, Zinnia. My name's Jody and this is... Oh, there's no need for introductions. Fate's told me all about you for over the years. That's nice. I really like how this cave looks like, it's cozy. Especially to you, Jody. I hope you realize how crazy she is about you. Oh, nice. Tea, anyone? Thank you. I know that you're here on a mission, but we don't need to rush. I don't get to meet new people often these days. So you're Fate's mentor? That I am. I've tutored many a guardian over the years, and Fate's the latest. I don't come across bright young spellcasters like her often, though. She's really something special. Wait, we don't get a new guardian all that often. How old are you exactly? Alison, it's rude to... about 1,000, give or take. Dragons live a long time. Wow, you don't look a day over 800. Ha, I like this one. You must be Alison. And that would make you Melody. Oh yeah, that's me. I hear you started training as a healer recently. And in a team with your girlfriend, no less. How's that going? It's going. Yeah, still torn by doubts and anxiety. I see. And you must be Claire. Yeah, I bet Faith told you all about me. She has. She tells me that you're very passionate about your magic studies and that you're always trying to challenge yourself. Aww. You remind me of someone I knew a long time ago, actually. She was a great witch herself. Anyway, we can get down to business in a moment. But now make yourselves at home. Nice. But like I said, she looks so adorable, like... I don't know. When I look at her, I expect her to be a DM for a tabletop... for a tabletop session or something like that. Oh, sweet record player. I wish our guild HQ was half as cool as this place. Well, you four are always welcome to visit. You might want to be careful about making offers like that to Claire. Just ask our local librarian. Fair enough. Wow, one of Fate's paintings. Cool to see one of these out in the wild. That was a solstice gift. I thought it would be nice to do a little exchange. In return, I made her a sweater. So that's where she got that holiday sweater from. I didn't think it was her style. Not that I think it's tacky or anything. Oh, you don't have to sugarcoat it. Those things are supposed to be tacky. That's half the fun. Once again, fair enough. Wow, this couch looks really comfortable. Like I said, I am going to check every single thing that there is. Should we take a short rest here? No, we just got rested. Yeah, this is a really solid collection of magic books, but I feel like I'm desensitized after seeing the library in the Guardian's Vault. I need to let you in the vault? I'm not sure that'd even make it into the top 10 weirdest things that happened to us this week. Oh, a sick DVD library. Nice. You a big movie buff? Oh, I don't know I'm an expert, but I do have a nice little collection. As you can imagine, living for centuries and centuries gives you a lot of time to kill. Books are great and all, but I was so excited when home video became a thing. I just started grabbing all sorts of stuff so I'd have things to watch. I'm also kind of a sucker for cheesy romance. I snatched up so many box sets of all these long sitcoms and soap operas. I mean, fair point if you live so long. After some time, just books won't cut it. Admittedly, streaming has kind of made these useless. No way, a nice collection is still a nice collection. Fair enough. Also, having your personal collection, like physical stuff, also has one more bonus. It belongs to you. So, if something is discontinued on any streaming platform, you still own the episodes. You have the CD or DVD, and you can still watch it whenever you want it, even if it's been erased from a streaming platform. Yes, I'm salty about this. Zinnia, who's this giraffe you have all these photos of? I think I've seen them in Greenridge before. Why do they look just like you, though? That's because it is me. Wait, what? How many forms do you have? Enough to suit my needs. Shapeshifting is a natural ability all dragons are born with. We tend to stand out at our full size, and that's not always desirable. Most of the time I use this form, but in public I often go giraffe mode so that I can blend in with beast folk. Why not just go like this? I have my reasons. Again, I'd rather not stand out, and you don't see dragons every day here in the Beast Kingdom. Hold on, I totally waited on you in giraffe form at Piggledy once. That you did. I do try to drop by Greenridge from time to time so that I don't become a total hermit. I probably should have known something was up when you tipped with 900-year-old gold coins. Right. Okay, so that's still that same text. Yeah, I was trying to take a look if maybe I can... Yeah, do we raid the fridge? No, we cannot raid the fridge. Too bad. Okay, and that's the same... Oops, that's the same text. Nice. Lovely flowers. Okay, that's a lot of certificates, but first I want to save and then see if I can go to other rooms and... Wow, you have a lot of magic degrees. Are most of these honorary or something? Oh no, they're all real. But that's not too hard to do when you've been alive for 1,000 years. I like to keep my magic knowledge up to date, so every couple of decades or so I'll enroll at a different magic school to see what's new in academia. Nice. Naturally though, I'll go in disguise to get the genuine experience. I don't want any special treatment. What do you make friends with your classmates though? Does living a double life ever get in the way? Well, if I end up making any friends, I'll just let them know the truth after graduation. The look on their faces is always priceless when they find out I've really been a giant dragon the whole time. I mean, fair enough. Also cute. I don't think you have any business in my bedroom. My bed? Wait, this place has a bedroom? I thought you slept out by the front door. Oh no, that's just where I go when I want to laze about in my natural form. This is the only part of the cave where a full-sized dragon will fit. Most days I just stay like this and have a regular bedroom too. Fair enough. So this is... You can see that room later. I still need to make some preparations. Okay. Good to know. So I guess... I don't know, we're going here? Yeah. I don't think we have any business out there just yet. So I think that's it. We checked literally everything. So I guess back to talking. Ready to get down to business, or do you want to keep looking around? Let's get serious, okay. Now then, let's get down to it. Faye told me there's a situation you need help with, but she didn't give me many specifics. She just said my knowledge of ancient magic would help. Right, well, it's a pretty extraordinary situation. I imagine Fate doesn't need me to get involved often. Don't worry about me though. I'm still spry by dragon standards. I've hardly aged a day since I hit 30. Of course. Man, where to even begin? Okay, I'll just rip the bandage off. With your task if you can fight the goddess of magic. Oh, that face. Sorry, I must have misheard you. One more time. We've been challenged to fight by the goddess of magic. You probably know her as Fortuna, but her name is really Verena. Okay. This can't be. I know, sorry, it's a lot to ask of someone. No, no, no. Okay, there is definitely some history. I don't think you understand. I I knew Verena. What? Yeah, that's a very good question. Are you sure it was her describer? Oh well, she had long purple hair that kind of sparkles and it is her. Right. God, I wish Faye had been more specific in her letter. I guess she had no way of knowing the details though. That's a part of my past I tried my best to bury. I just don't understand. Verena's back after all this time? How? And she's threatening Greenwich? And the party shares the details of what's happened so far with Zinnia. I see, so she wants her magic back. Do you have any idea why she might feel that way? I do. Okay. Look, this won't be easy for me, but I have some things to explain. Okay, thank you. A little over 1,000 years ago, long before Greenwich was founded, I lived here on the Sapphire Islands. There weren't many people here at the time, and I enjoyed the peace and quiet. I had a humble life living off the land. Then one day, out of nowhere, Verena appeared. Oh my god, that look, how she's staring from behind the tree, that's so adorable. I was very shy back then in general, but I was especially shocked by Verena. I had never seen a human before, for one thing. But even though she had never met a dragon before, she didn't look at me like I was a monster. And more importantly, she could do magic. You mean you couldn't? Even as a dragon? No, we dragons may be special, but we're still technically mortal. And sorcery was the art of the gods back then. I could naturally shapeshift and breathe fire like any dragon can, but I couldn't cast spells. Verena said she had been to many worlds and seen many types of magic. She was as surprised as you are that I couldn't do any. Revere was a world full of magic, she said. Every plant, every animal, everything down to the smallest pebble. I asked her if she could teach me a spell or two. She thought it could be dangerous. She needed a place to stay, so she stayed here with me. I kept asking if she'd teach me magic. Eventually, I wore her down. She realized, though, that I didn't have enough mana to cast spells. So to help me, she performed a little ritual to boost my mana levels. I'm pretty sure that made me the first mortal spellcaster in the history of Revere. Isn't this exactly the same ritual that we did at the very beginning? Yeah, I was far from the last though. Word got out that Verena was able to teach mortals how to cast spells, and it didn't take long for people to start lining up asking for lessons. Everything felt like it moved so quickly over the next few years. Verena built a tower to call her home. Then we built a small magic school to the north and started taking on students. I had picked up on Verena's lessons pretty quickly, so I helped her out with the teaching. But before long, a rumor started spreading. People started calling her the goddess of magic. So wait, is Verena a goddess or not? There's a reason people call her that. Whether or not she's one of the original gods of Revere, she's as powerful as one. She's not to be taken lightly. There's something I don't understand though. It sounds like Verena was getting along so well on Revere. So what happened? Why is she looking for revenge and trying to take away our magic? Yeah, that's a good question. Verena didn't leave by choice. There was an incident. I'm sorry. I wish I could tell you more, but it's a particularly painful memory for me. What I've spent the better part of 1,000 years repressing. That does not sound good. I don't know, they had a falling out or something? I don't know what's happened to her in the century since then, and I have no idea who this Jarvis character she's traveling with is. But that incident 1,000 years ago is definitely why she's so bitter about Revere. And it's also why I can't face her. Everything that happened, it was all my fault. Meeting Verena was one of the best things that ever happened to me, but to her, meeting me and giving me magic only caused her pain. I could try, but I'm sure it would only make things worse. She has every right to be mad at me after the hell she's been through. And even if that wasn't the case, Verena she was a dear friend of mine. I could never fight her. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. I know you came here looking for my help with this, but this is a battle I can't fight for you. Okay, so I guess we will be fighting a godlike creature, great. Can't apologize enough for being unable to help with Verena, but... Well, Fate also told me in her letter that you four needed guidance. And I've never been one to turn down a pupil in need. I can see for myself what she meant by that. You seem lost. So I'd like to propose a little special training. It's the least I can do after you came all the way out here. Yeah, sorry, but I don't know if all the training in the world could help us face Verena. I know. But whatever your roles are in all this, I don't think you're ready just yet, physically or mentally. And well, in times when I feel powerless, I try to focus on the things I can do instead of what I can't. I mean, that's a good approach. You do what you can. And what I can do is teach. I mean, sure, I guess. Not like we got any better ideas, right? Sure, fine. I'm in, I suppose. Excellent. As a little warm-up, I'm running low on the special dragonberries I used to make my dragonberry tea. You four can help me gather some in the mountains while I make some preparations back here. Let's try to turn this visit into a productive one, in spite of everything else. I'll meet you in my backyard whenever you're ready to head out. Okay. Once again, she's so freaking adorable. Got it, okay. So once again, save, and I guess that's the backyard? Nice. Jeez, it's freezing out here. I mean, we are in the mountains. How is it this cold in the middle of summer? Yeah, we are high up in the mountains. But also the climate in certain areas of the island is dictated more by magic than by the seasons. Verena and I might have had a hand in that. Okay, hold on, we prepped for this. Everyone hold still for a second. Right, much better. Jody, I told you to pick a cold weather outfit. Huh? Oh, I'm fine. It's not that cold. It's literally snowing. She's a tiger. They can actually, I mean, there are Siberian tigers. They have absolutely no problem with the cold. Yeah, relax, I've dealt with worse. You have any idea how cold Brightport gets in the winter? Fine, fine. Well, let's head out. Right. First, I think it would be best if you split up into pairs. Really? Okay, well then Melody and I will... I'm the teacher here. Allow me to make the teams. I sense some tension within the group. We've all been under a lot of pressure lately, and I think you could use some room to breathe. Perhaps some time apart in this little wilderness sabbatical will allow you to see things from a different perspective. Allison, you should go with Jody. And Melody will go with Claire. Divide up your equipment if you need to, then let me know when you're ready to go. Okay. You know what, I'm gonna save once again just in case. And once again, Zinnia is freaking adorable. And I don't know if I see it correct on her model. Is she wearing slippers? I mean, that would be, yeah, kind of fair enough. Ready to split up? Remember, it's Allison with Jody, Melody with Claire. You're also going to be out there a while, so make absolutely sure you get everything you need. What if you need to heal? If you get hurt, just come back to my place. Ready to split up? Okay. We're ready, I guess. As ready as I can be. Okay, this place looks actually pretty. Mega Ether, nice. But just two of us. Snow Batman, great. Okay, I'm guessing that this thing is vulnerable to fire. I think. Oh, nice. It's nice to see. Oh, holy shit. Okay, I did not expect that my physical attacks would be that... Are you kidding me? That my physical attacks would be that pathetic. I mean, sorry, but really. But Melody can finally deal damage. We got some dragon berries, nice. Okay. So, hey, you've been awful quiet lately. I'm a pretty quiet person. Maybe, but not like this. You've barely said a thing all day. Are you doing okay? What? Look, I know something happened with you and Allison. You can talk to me about it if you want. Are you, like, cool with Allison acting like nothing's wrong between you two? Should I not be? You tell me. No, I don't want my girlfriend to sulk. I don't want to bring the whole team down with me. I'd rather just focus on the mission and try to make myself useful here. Besides, I know Allison's going through her own crap right now. She's just better at hiding it around you. Ouch. Sorry, I didn't mean to prod. Let's just look for more berries. Yeah, this, I feel like this might eventually end up in an argue. Okay, even more gold. I don't know what I'm going to use it on, but... Okay, thank you. Bushy-tailed bandit X appears. Okay. I'm just gonna try setting everything on fire. This usually works. Oh, nice burn. Very good. Right, I completely forgot that these things... Yeah, that... Oh, holy crap. No, that's... Holy crap, I used it on the wrong person. Thankfully I have this. These, okay, that was... That was totally on me. No, I'm gonna use Lovely Aura. It might heal a little bit less, but it'll heal both of us and it will refill my star power nicely. Okay, so I guess this is the only way forward. Nothing hidden in the trees, okay. Oh my god, this reindeer. Nice, but still this thing looks, I don't know, a little bit threatening with that one eye. Okay, I'll try to deal with this thing first. Yeah, and I guess right now it's time to just constantly heal up the party while Claire deals most of the damage. I know that this might seem like a little bit of a repetitive thing, but considering that... Well, unfortunately, Claire is a freaking glass cannon in this case. There is not that much that I can do. Let's hope that the mystery beam will leave the enemy unable to do anything good. Very good. And it didn't even ask for backup. Very good. Super warm scarf, nice. Okay, so this is it. Protects the user for freezing status effects. Also extremely cozy, nice. But no, unfortunately I have, I think, the best stuff that there is for these two. Melody gets to keep her star power and Claire doesn't use up that much mana on her spells. I can tell you what happened if you still want to know. Of course. I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to, but... No, I don't mind. Allison said she wanted to quit. Oh. Does she still want to quit? I don't know. I mean, I guess I can't blame her if she thinks she won't stand a chance against Arena. I'm not sure anyone would. It's not that, it's me. I know she wouldn't feel this way if it wasn't for me. I'm holding her back. She wanted to let you and Jody go on ahead to Greenwich without us when we were leaving the desert too. She had her doubts about me and they were all concerned by that stupid breakdown I had. That doesn't sound like the Allison I know. She always seemed like your biggest cheerleader too. Sorry, I'm just rubbing salt in the wood. If there's anyone you should be mad at, it's me. Don't blame Allison. Hey, why you? Let's just keep going. Whoops, over here. And over there, okay. Another save, because of course. But yeah, this place looks... Okay, this place looks really nice. Okay, I think I know how to go down there. But yeah, there we go. I somehow knew that something is over there. Okay, so I can go either up or down. Okay, I'm glad. The chance was actually a mimic. Really? Oh my god, this thing is so freaking adorable. You almost forget that it wants to kill you. Oh, what? Oh, you guys really look like you're going through some stuff right now. That kind of makes things awkward. Haha. I think I'm just going to leave you alone. Okay, bye. Really? Like, are you for real? I mean, okay, I'm not complaining. I'm absolutely not complaining, just I did not expect this. But okay. Okay, so this is the place where I should start, I guess. Okay, simple enough. I don't know, I was looking at... I think I get it. I needed to pop the lever to the right and then the thing from the center of this frozen pond will appear, I think. Okay, this is still simple enough. But yeah, this place looks really nice, and I really dig the music. Okay, so yeah, that's what I thought would happen. Oh, there's a note from Zinnia in here. You're doing great, here's a little something to keep you going, Z. How thoughtful of her. What do you think of Zinnia? Huh? Oh, she's great. I know I've been distracted, but I do appreciate her help. I can't believe she's still so willing to help us after the bomb we dropped on her. I'd probably be a total wreck in her shoes. Everyone copes with hardships in different ways. I guess Zinnia tries to redirect her energy towards helping people. Okay, more berries. What about you? Huh? You asked about me earlier, but how are you holding up? Oh, terrible. But what else is new? Well, thanks for caring about my well-being at least. You don't have to patronize me. I know this mess I got us all into blows. You have every right to be mad at me. No, I mean it. Oh well, thank you, I guess. This is a really awkward talk. You know what? I want to fight this thing. I don't know why, I just want to fight this thing. Cryptid. Really? I don't even know what to make of this dude. Oh, thank you. Glad that you managed to dodge. Because I guess I'm stuck using these attacks. I'm okay with this. That was actually pretty darn easy. I need to read up on this thing. And once again, I'm not quite sure if I'm going the Mega Ether. I think I'm going the correct direction. In the correct direction, and I don't want to go in the correct direction. I want to... Yeah, I want to make sure that I get everything done. Okay, now I want to... Yeah, read on this thing. Is this really the best picture we could get? That's just what it looks like. Please stop tainting this bestiary with lies. I mean, maybe it is naturally blurry, I guess. Frost Rod? Okay. Like, I have to check this thing. Okay, enchanted stuff that replaces the user's attack with a slightly weaker frost. Cool. Okay, I will lose 2 points on magic and attack, but considering that Melody's regular attacks are just... Okay, so this is the way back, 100% sure of this. Yeah, considering that Melody's attacks are pretty weak in general, and I'm mostly relying on her spells that use star power. Then yeah, I think I'm going to stick with this thing, so I will be able to actually use normal, regular attacks without having to use up my star power. But there's one more thing that I want to check. Yep, looking at the time, it's been an hour of the gameplay already, or somewhere around, give or take a few minutes. And like I always said with this series, I don't want to extend it past 1 hour unless I really have to. And since I'm right next to the save point, this is also a good spot to wrap everything up. So, without any further delay, that's all for today's episode. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Have a great one.